All right, chat. This portion of the stream is sponsored by Square Enix. If you guys don't know, we're playing Visions of Mana. Visions of Mana is available now. It is available on, what is it? Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and there is a demo available. I believe it's also available on the Nintendo Switch. But yeah. Thought you were about it. No, what are you talking about? No, Square Enix, you silly. Here, let me put it up on the screen. Actually, I have a couple of friends that voice in this game, so that's really cool. And I actually voiced in one of their previous games known as Trials of Mana. So that's pretty cool, bringing around town. It is really cool that they're like, it's like, hey, we would like to sponsor you. Great. So I actually am not too familiar with what is up in this one. So this is all kind of a blank slate for me. So yeah. We're just gonna let the intro play out. Hopefully it doesn't copyright me.
The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers.
Yeah, I literally have so many friends in this
to
game.
maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity.
Oh, sorry, I said Switch. It's not on Switch. It's on PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, S, and PC via Windows and Steam. I just wanted to make that clarification. Dude, it's crazy just how much of a step up it is from Trials of Mana. Like, Trials of Mana doesn't look bad, but like, you can tell that, like, going from point A to point B, you know what I mean?
Long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the mana tree.
I wonder if, like, sorry, I was thinking of some of the voices in Trials of Mana, and I wonder if some of those, like, spirit voices are in Visions. That would actually be kind of funny. But yeah, there is available a demo available right now if you would like to try out the game for yourself. See if it's your cup of tea. Ba-bum-bum. The music is quite epic. Ba-ba-ba-na-na. There he is. That's my friend. Visions of Mana. You all right? Well, let's try the game out.
Visions of Mana.
Oh, Mana. I was in Trials of Mana, and I'm still saying Mana. That's crazy. Trials of Mana. Okay. New game. Yeah, we'll do it in normal. We're playing this for 2 hours. Why not? Ba-na-na-na. Yeah, we beat the rat. Mana series? Oh yeah, there are plenty of games in the Mana series. I think is this the 4th? Because they remade 1 and 3. Is this technically the 4th one in the series? I can't remember actually. Wow.
The Alm is rejecting her duties and attempting to flee. But the Earth Elemental's protection is nearly spent. At this rate, the very fabric of this realm will fray.
It is interesting how it's still fairy, but it's a different fairy. But it's still named fairy. Music though. Ha! You tripped.
Lisa, how's your foot?
Oh my god.
I'm fine. But, Orin, listen. I don't think
It's so colorful looking. I love it.
Too late for that now, Liza. See? We're nearly to the gate.
What?
We have to hurry before they realize what we're doing. Come on.
For a second, I thought that was Jason Griffith when I know it wasn't. All right, let me see let me feel the weight. You know when you're playing a game and then, there we go. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Oh, yeah, it went to like 12. I was like, why does it look so... There we go. That's a bit better. Is there a motion blur? Quality, graphics setting high. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, that looks much better for me.
Do you think we'll make it past the gate up ahead?
They aren't watching all the exits to the village yet. Hurry.
Ooh. The motion feels really good, actually.
Let's end this.
Let's end this. I'm gonna have to look at the voice cast because now that I hear it, it almost sounds like Paul.
What are you two doing out here so
Look at that dwarf man!
on?
I love his nose.
You think you're
series
taking
is
our
a
lives?
spin-off of Final
No, this route
Fantasy.
won't work.
You're a spin-off, Marcus. But thank you. It's Paul, confirmed. A bet. I like the designs. Dude, I'm just in shock of, like, having played all of Trials of Mana, like, the way this moves and feels, it feels so much better.
You cannot take Liza from the village like this, Orin.
The Soul
Okay.
Guard is on his way. You have to wait here for him.
Do they have
You
frying
won't be
pans on their head?
reasoned with. He will have to make you stay by force.
Wait, was
What
that?
should we do?
Sorry, I heard that
No
voice,
choice.
and I was like, wait, was that Zeno?
Blast. Now where are we going? Come on, Liza. This way. You little.
I just murdered my friend.
Why did it come?
Golly!
Stay out of this, okay?
They're dead! What do you mean? We committed murder! Stay out of this. I think they will. They're long gone. The crazy part is this character that we're playing as right now is not a party member, from my understanding.
What now? There's just the sand wheel ahead and no way past it.
I know. That's the plan.
Huh? What do you mean that's the plan? All right, let me see. I'm looking up who's in this cast. So this is
It's all
Paul.
up from here.
I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see. All right then. Oh, we just jump? Okay, you go first. Go ahead, Liza. Go ahead and jump. You first. Oh, that makes more sense. I made you look. Hello? She was fine?
That went better than I thought.
For you, I was shaking the whole
Who
way up.
am I in Trials of Mana?
Sorry
Oh,
about that.
I'm Hawkeye.
Didn't realize you're afraid of heights.
Also, Xeno did do additional voices, so that person we killed was probably Xeno in the game, obviously.
How's this?
Look at these schmucks.
Think about what you're doing, Orin. This is madness.
I don't believe you. Tell me again.
Don't want to hurt you. Either of you.
I don't believe
can't
you.
Be serious about fleeing the village. You just can't be.
You sound like whiny little...
Not madness. It's survival.
So why are we leaving the village? I forgot what Fairy said, I'm not gonna lie. I've been distracted by jumping off the cliff sides. Well, that's an item. I don't need it. Okay.
Who's next?
Aha!
Our friends,
We don't have time for this right now.
Our friends, they're dead. We don't need any friends where we're going, Liza. They're all gonna die. So yeah, if you guys want to try out the game for yourself, exclamation point VOM in the chat.
Orin, Liza,
Huh? Denam?
don't. I'm not here to harm you.
Oh, well, hey, what up,
Listen to
Zhongli?
me. Without Liza as the alm of our village, Guju will fall to ruin.
I love your beard.
An alms
Turbier!
is to offer their soul
Love
to
you.
the tree of mana. They ensure life and prosperity for the rest of us. You know this. I know you do.
Of course we do.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't give up our happiness. We've gone through so much to be together.
Oh.
And you should know that.
This is some high school romance? Is that what's happening?
Orin. It's rare for someone to settle down in a village other than where they were raised. People worried that Liza would feel estranged here when they heard of your engagement.
Uh-huh.
But time passed, and we came to love her as one of our own. I was so happy to see her flourish.
What is happening?
Happy for you both. You're not the only one who doesn't want to lose her, Orin.
Then don't stop us.
Orin, maybe he's right.
He's not!
I have a duty to fulfill.
Can I just say I love
young.
Orin's hair?
Absolutely not. We're going to leave. Run away, and we'll keep running. And running until the world forgets all about alms. Until the world is free from this cycle of sacrifice.
Ah.
Orin,
Liza is right. Listen to her, Orin. Return to us.
Hey, Lime, thank you for the 8
What do you
months.
call a bee that's dressed up as a ghost?
A booby.
A booby.
No, that's a...
No! Stay back!
I can't go back! I just killed like 6 of our friends!
I'm your friend, and I'm here to help
I
you.
said stay back!
Are we really gonna kill this man?
Get away!
You're an idiot!
Denim, run! It's going to collapse.
We're all idiots! Liza! You better hold on, bro. The jump. They're dead. Oh my god! He should have been dead on impact, by the way, chat. His spine, he protected her, which, very admirable, by the way. But he should not be able to move. He was a gentleman. But he should be, his spine.
Come on, Liza.
Come on, Liza. I'm just gonna walk off that rock that stabbed me in my literal spinal cord.
Sorry, Denim.
Sorry, Denim. So, I don't mean to be that guy, Liza, but, that bridge is a lot shorter than where Denim was. I don't want to bring attention to this, but I think Denim might be dead. Why do you want me to eat a candy, huh? Nom 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 nom.
I'll use this.
Yeah, anyway. Wow, I'm back to my old self.
Be coming back anytime
What is that?
soon.
No. This is goodbye to Guju. But let's head for Lagrazzo. The Dark Archives have the largest library in the world. They've got to have something that can help us.
Ah, we're free from Guju and all their bullshit. He's gonna pass out. I'm waiting for it. I guess I took more damage than I thought. There's a boss battle here. I've done enough boss battles recently where I know a boss battle when I see it. How did you get over here?
You used to be a soul guard, Liza. You know how important an alms duty is.
Shut up, Caleb!
Orin, you have to turn back.
Shut up, Joe!
You're forcing our hand. We don't want to fight you.
I don't know you!
Will.
It is funny getting to yell out at these NPCs and knowing that they're my friends, and I can just tell them to shut up by government name. All right, put them up. You're about to see a bloodbath.
Please let us go.
Call me Zach Fair, because I'm not letting you touch her.
The whole village will suffer.
It's not too late to stop this.
Oh, it is too late. I've killed Denim. I've killed 6 of our friends. Make that 8 because I just killed you and another one. Make that 9, and you're about to be 10. Idiot. I'm surprised that Liza, like, maybe he's right and didn't try to knock us out or something. Huh? He's having a heart attack!
Nash, what's wrong?
This is what happens when you don't sacrifice an alm! Also, they are very animated, and I love that. Whoa. Hello? What? Whoa! We were playing checkers while they were playing chess.
Berta! Jan! Rago! Nash,
No, Joe, Caleb, Zeno. What the heck are these things? Bum 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 bum.
Are these things?
Oh, that sound effect sounded very much like another game that I don't think I should be allowed to say while I'm playing a sponsor stream. But it is another Square Enix property. So, thank you, Square Enix, for sponsoring this stream. But did you happen to reuse some sound effects? Just asking for a friend. I killed them. I killed them all. And I'll do it again. No, I love how they look.
This isn't something we can run from.
Oh?
I have to fulfill.
Are you letting the carcasses transform? Oh, wait, what's happening? What is that?
No, we will escape.
God, Orin, you sound like a whiny little... Oh, they're dead. Move!
Liza!
Very gentlemanlike, very demure.
The hatred and the souls that I have consumed have turned me into this.
I'll take care of this.
Let darkness take hold.
Sound like a Murloc. Anyway, hey! This is honestly a great intro. It's a shame we're not gonna be playing as... Honestly, I'm kind of glad we're not playing as Orin. Because Orin sounds like a whiny little baby boy. I do love the way this plays. Man, it's very fluid. And I know that this is coming off as like, oh, well, he's just saying that because he's sponsored. But I'm really digging this. Yeah! And I don't have any abilities right now, right? Nope, I just got my candies. I don't have any abilities, even though I'm level 19. Only 19, and my mind is older. Critical hit. I can apparently fly, by the way, I just noticed that.
Give in to your anger, CyYu.
I face stronger boss battles! This is a walk in the park! Let's end this! Ooh, nice try, idiot! Ah!
It's over. Let's go, Liza.
This is such a death flag. It's over. All right, I'm coming to you, Liza. Totally not a death flag. By the way, chat, you can absolutely try this game out for yourself. There is a demo available. It's available on Steam. Exclamation point VOM in the chat if you'd like to try it out. She's gonna jump, isn't she? Don't jump, don't jump. I love your hair, by the way.
We're safe now. Let's go.
Liza? Get off of me.
Orin?
What?
Orin, it hurts.
What hurts?
My body.
Huh?
Liza?
What is happening?
No! What's happening?
That's what I asked!
No! You'll be fine. Just...
Yo, Paul acting his ass off. Yeah, pat her down. Pat down her legs. Oh, this is sad.
I'm sorry.
Dude. Let me place your hand at least here so it's not in an awkward position. Wow. What a good shot. What a good yell. What a good game. What a good start. What a good intro. My God. Good intro.
Visions of Mana.
Good ship. I said ship. I said ship. I know it's sponsored. All right, lay it on me. Lord dump on me. What are these alms? What's going on? Who is that? Ooh, the music. Director, Ryosuke Yoshida. Damn. Yo, they really gave Paul 10 minutes and he's like, bet. Ah! Yeah, I know, Simba, I know. I know. I'm sold, I will have this game. Great, the game is available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Both, PlayStation 4 and PS5, by the way. Ooh. Well done. Like, what a good intro. It would be great. I'm sure that he's somewhere else in the game, but I'm so curious, like, what? I'm so curious, like, how the main story will connect to what just happened. You know what I mean? Gotta be a boss, right? What gotta be a boss? Because no way he stays good. Oh, him? Either that or he betrays us. Like, you know what I mean? He's either a boss or he's one of those where it's like, I'm here to help you. And then it's like, I'm only doing this to help Liza. I need her. And then it's like a boss battle against him. Like, you know what I mean? Very, very cheesy. Like, bro, if this is such a good, like, next step for the Mana series. So let me just read you the overview, by the way, chat. The Mana series has captured the imaginations and hearts of RPG fans around the world for over 30 years. Every game offers a brand new adventure with common, unique elements that make a true Mana game, an emotional narrative about the Mana, the legendary sword, a quirky cast of characters, memorable music, and a weapon-based battle system. Visions of Mana is a brand new title in the series revolving... All right, fine! I was in the middle of reading!
A quiet settlement where generation upon generation of
frickin' the 90s.
have lived in peace. Aside from the occasional
I love her.
flare-up from the nearby volcano, we have prospered from the blessings of fire, the patron element of our village. And so...
This feels like a completely different game now.
Today, we honor tradition to ensure the survival of our people. Today is the day...
I should try this game? Well, you can try the demo right now on Steam. Exclamation point VOM. Tiania, the Fire Village. All right, let's see it.
I wonder which way Fairy will come from this time.
It's interesting because in Trials of Mana, you can pick who you want to start with, and in this one, that doesn't seem that's the case, which is totally fine, actually. Because that's our main dude, Stephen Fu.
You finally get your chance to be a soul god.
Sorry, I meant Val.
Fulfill your duty faithfully, Val.
I shall, Dad.
I will, Dad.
I was close.
I'll carry on Liza's legacy with pride. I won't let anyone down.
The main character of our story, Val.
A soul guard's job is really important.
Oh.
We'd sacrifice it all to
Oh, that's how it connects. Liza was a part of this village.
Their duty to the world.
Oh.
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a soul guard.
Chat, why
What
didn't we
matters
see it?
most is your heart.
She even has, like, the dead mom hair.
Liza, huh? Come to think of it, we never did hear much from her after she settled down in the Earth Village, did we?
I forgot about that.
It's been 4 years since the Alm from Guju disappeared and brought about the destruction of their village. No word as to whether Liza made it out or not either.
So they don't even
In
know.
any case, once the Alms reach the tree, you better come straight home. Hina would be inconsolable.
Yeah, I know.
Val, it's almost time for the fairy's arrival.
Look! Another dead mom hair!
Karina, on your way?
Oh, whoops.
The only difference between her and Liza is that Liza didn't have it on, like, her shoulder. You know what I mean? But Val's mom definitely has it. No, stop. Don't blame me.
For the festival.
Look at mom. Look, chat. Reese's outfit. Oh my god, they're giving me so much stuff. It's probably because this is the deluxe edition, I believe. Ooh, changing outfits. Ooh, changing blades. Let me see. What you get me? You bet I'll take that brave sword. Oh. You bet I got. You bet you. Oh. Oh, I kind of like that, actually. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of that one. I do like that one, but I think because we're just starting out, we're gonna keep this. I will take the. Yeah, that sword my dad just forged for me. No thanks. I have my own blade. Okay, so that's when we get armor. This game looks so cute. Yeah, no, I'm really digging it.
In a rush, are you, Val? Be sure you are respectful and attentive when you attend the festival tonight.
I will be, Master Fugo.
Master Fugo.
Told me about a Soul Guard.
Should have called it Master Fuego.
Yes,
That's all I'm saying. When you're in a fire village and not having a Master Fuego, you know what I mean?
Our ancestor was appointed by the goddess of mana herself to protect the alms. Since then, the Soul Guard has always been selected from Tiania too.
Yeah.
So this fire village is set to protect the alms. Interesting.
And tests you shall face. Just remember that you possess a rare ability, not seen in this village for ages. Your talent for turning monsters into stones will serve you well in your travels.
Huh?
Val.
Oh, so we did that to
must
Liza,
see
huh?
that no harm comes to the alms, be it monster or creature that stands in your way.
Sorry.
Wait,
Master
he's
Fugo,
able to
I
turn
really
them
gotta
into
go.
stone?
Hina's waiting for me, and I don't want to be late.
Can he unturn them? I'm just saying.
I know I should listen to what he says, but Master Fugo always rambles.
Damn, he really said Master Fugo, such a yapper. Yappity yap, am I right?
Take
Huh.
this.
He's always yapping about all of this stuff. Nah, this was not made by that team. This was Square Enix. And NetEase?
Sorry, Hina.
I don't know the exact team behind this one, but it's great.
Well, I see someone's excited about becoming a soul guard. Or is it nerves? I can't say I'm thrilled to see you go. But I'll
Dude,
pray
even
for
the
your
lip
safe
sync.
return every day.
I won't let you down.
Or maybe I will.
Let's head to the square.
Also, my guy's got muscles. You guys see that? He got
Any guesses
biceps.
as to who will be named the Alm this year?
Not sure.
It's gonna be Hina, and then it's gonna be
anyone
like,
would
we
be
gotta
happy
get out of
to
here,
know."
Hina. I'm not gonna let them take you. I can already tell. I can already tell. Muscles, he's 12. He's 12? I need the Carfax. Where is that? Where is that information that you have just got? View character. What does that sound? Dev is Oka Studio. Gotcha. They did great. Published by Square. Gotcha. View the guides. That's not the guard. I will say, there was like cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. I know that we're in the beginning of the game, but still. We're in the night sky. Hey, there's a fire in the background. Not like this fire right here, but I just saw like, it looked like the forest was on fire. Man, video games sure have come a long way.
It's the fairy!
Oh, there's a volcano, that's why, chat.
I could be the Alm.
I could be the Alm. Shut up.
Choose me as the Alm. I will bring prosperity to the village.
All right, Zeno, I would pick you, but you're not.
Fairy, grant me the honor of becoming an Alm. I would proudly offer my soul.
Oh my god, relax.
Huh?
He really wanted to die. He's like, please let me die, please. Oh god, who are you approaching? Oh god.
of love and passion, Hina. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Fire.
I accept.
Wait, can you decline? Wait, you can do that? That's an option? I accept.
Val's just excited because this means he gets to travel together with Hina.
Ooh! Before she dies.
Hina and Soulguard and Alm, make sure you keep her safe on your way to the Mana Tree.
You bet I will.
Ooh! They like each other and she's gonna die. Wait, do they not know? Like, that's the crazy part. Whoa, boy.
Why, hello, Salamando. This year you've got a delightful Alm.
Of course I do. She's got passion, she's got spirit, and she's got fire in her soul.
Oh my god. Look at that dragon! And he's got fire in her soul.
Tell the rest of them hi for me.
Okay. Okay. Seems like the spirits are still quirky little guys. Off on an adventure to deliver the girl I like to the depths of hell. Oh, hey! It's Fuego, not Fuego.
Master Fugo.
Oh, Fugo, right.
Did something happen?
It's the monsters again. We've got some more that made it past our patrols.
Hey, what up, Biscuit?
All the way to the thicket outside of the village. Fast ones, too.
I can take care of them. No sweat.
I just spilled water on my...
when you're on your way out, but could you? Think of it as...
Chad, I
one
almost
last
spilled water on
chance
my
to
computer.
Show us what you've learned.
Hold on, Chad, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I have to go clean this up. If not, I'm scared it'll get on my computer. Hold on, I'll be right back. Just had to go grab a paper towel. Like, bro, it ain't that deep. Chill. Chill.
I'll tell the rest of the villagers to steer clear of the thicket for now. We're
Into the thick of it.
Val.
I have anxiety. I'm not relaxed. Yo, same. Ability seeds. Oh, whoa. Let's see. Okay, assign an ability to a character. Okay. Fireball? Hell yeah. Call me Wrench, because I'm about to burn it all. Whee! Oh, I guess I could set it up for a hockey, huh? Move, fireball. There we go. There we go. Fireball! Pepper breath! Just want to say that I saw you at Contrapolis. Hey, that's awesome. Dude, it is like so colorful. I don't have the saturation up, I swear to God.
Yes.
Item. A gold clover. A little gold clover. What the heck is that thing?
Hina, what are you doing here?
Val.
Master Fugo said he was going to keep everyone away. You gotta take care of yourself, Hina. You're the Alm now.
Sorry.
You know what
I
that
just
means.
had something I needed to do out here before I left.
Which was?
Looks like the monsters went away once they saw you were coming. Good job, Mr. Soulguard.
Yeah.
I have a feeling
It won't
they
be that
don't
easy
know.
Every time. I'm just glad nothing got you. When you're lost, always trust your instincts. But remember, everything hinges on a single moment. Don't let your doubts sway you.
Yeah, I have a feeling they have no clue. I have a sneaking suspicion.
I barely knew which way was up when
I'm a
first
little
started my training.
suspicious.
Now that I've
Well,
got my
they
own
don't
duties to
know.
fulfill, I can't stop thinking about what he said. It's thanks to Master Fugo's teachings that I got here in time. Or at least thanks to his nagging.
More like his yapping. We can have fun before you die.
Good at taking life as it comes.
Oh God, the
And you
copium.
listen to people, like your master.
My
Does that count
master.
as honesty? I do try to meet people where they are. So, maybe.
Just goes to show you had a good upbringing in Tiania. You're welcome, by the
Wow,
way.
it's really pretty.
Yeah, you're probably
I
right.
like that it's pretty and
Thanks for all you've
stylized.
done for
Like,
me
that's
so
always
far,
my
Karina.
thing. Because, like,
there's
look,
the value.
games nowadays are all about realism. And
Master,
when they give it
take care
a
of the
style
monsters.
that makes it unique,
They sent
I
us to
vibe
the
with that.
Soul
You know what I
Guardian
mean?
And ran as soon as Val came near. Isn't that great?
I see.
Because if not, every game is just going to
Can't deny
blend
you look
like
ready
one
for the
another. And then
pilgrimage.
you're going to be like, oh, remember
Sorry
how
to
cool
delay
that one
your
looked?
departure.
No,
Thanks for the help.
I don't. Because it
Don't
reminded me a
forget to
lot of
stock
this
up
other
on
one.
What you need before you go. The road is long, and the wise go.
I still prefer cartoony to hyper realistic. It depends on the game for sure. You know what I mean? Hey! Hey!
I ran out of medical clothes and had to come back.
Hey!
To India.
Yeah!
Children laughed because I had made such a
Did you see their
gracious
moves?
way of leaving, and
I think I'll wait for you in the square. Let me know when you're ready to go, okay?
Man, they were throwing it. Not throwing it back, but they were throwing it.
It's a long journey. Better make sure I'm stocked up on items.
Prepare for my pilgrimage.
Right?
Ready to go? Shh, I'm not a coward. Let's go. I don't need to prep. Let's go. Goodbye.
Val,
Yes.
I hereby appoint you the official Soul Guard,
Mayor Cuesta.
tasked with delivering the arm of each region to the Tree of Mana.
You like me in games.
See that you
That's
look
me,
after
baby.
them on their pilgrimage to fulfill their sacred destinies.
I will, Mayor
Do you
Cuesta.
accept this charge?
I do.
And Hina? As the arm of fire, are you prepared to offer your soul to the Tree of Mana?
I am.
Oh, so she's aware.
Remember, you have been appointed by the fairy and chosen by the elemental of fire for this solemn journey, Hina. Your duty as the arm is to ensure that mana power continues to flow unabated. Without mana, disaster will befall these lands, as it has other unfortunate settlements.
So,
I accept this great honor and will fulfill my role as the Alm.
The road will be long.
like, I
you will
know,
look out for each other. Take care.
like, I know they know.
Thank you.
But do you think they understand what that means, chat?
That day, I accepted my fate and left my village. A person chosen to offer their soul to the goddess, an Alm, must journey to the mana tree. The mana of the world is replenished through that Alm sacrifice, blessing our lands with prosperity. Should an Alm fail to fulfill their duty, calamity will befall their home, disrupting the entire world balance. I was elated to have been given such an important job for the sake of my people.
You're a cult. What? Who said that? It seems like they're fully aware, chat.
Together as Almond Soul Guard.
Someone's excited, I see.
Well, you know, spending time with you has always been easy.
Uh-huh.
Spending time with you has always been easy, and it'll be the last time we'll ever get to hang out. Wow, isn't this exciting? Riveting? You don't think there's another way to put the mana into balance, do you? Nah, sacrificing your loved ones is the way to go. Let's go! Woo! Adventure! Sacrificing my love interest. My childhood best friend. That's the way to go. Oh, look, a volcano!
If you're looking for Longren, the Veil of Wind,
Huh?
it's this way.
Oh yeah, I mean, I knew that.
I had no idea what you were talking
My
about.
father took me with him to Longren, just the one time, but I remember the path a little. You haven't been this way before, right?
Nope.
We have a
I
mini-map.
only know the outskirts of Tiania.
We'll figure it out.
But I did try and study the route as part of my Soul Guard training. Had a map and everything.
I'm sure you'll do fine, my most esteemed escort.
You
Don't
bet.
you worry, Hina. Any monsters we meet along our journey to the Mana Tree won't lay a finger on you.
I doubt that.
Who said I was worried?
I was.
I'd expect nothing less from the best swordsman in the village.
Well, I'm a level 1. I could have easily cut her, but you know,
Sounds
that's
like
fine.
Dorfer's as excited as we are.
You're
Who?
right. I'm going to miss these rumbles once we're gone.
Well, once you're gone. We? I have to come back. We? Wait. do come back, right?
So, how was Longren when you visited?
There was a pleasant breeze the whole time I was there. We can get a nice sea breeze by the harbor, but the wind in Longren
Once we're gone,
Cool.
you mean you,
Something to look
right?
forward to once we make it
I'm
to the
just
passage.
here as a protector. I get to come back, right? Right? Letter 0. What, you scared? Scared? Me? Nah, I'm not scared. You scared.
Huh?
That monster is called a rabbite.
A what?
Hear they aren't so tough.
A rabbi?
I'm ready for anything.
How are you gonna hit him?
I'm supposed to protect you.
How are you going to protect me against fiercer enemies if you get hurt now? At least let me heal you.
Ribeye.
Not like you'll listen to me anyway.
Yummy.
Try to stay away from the action so you don't get caught in the crossfire, okay?
Ribeye.
Here they come.
It's so cute. Oh boy. Well, don't worry. I'm gonna end up fireball.
You should be the last. Come at me.
Nice. Wow, level up. Damn. Those rabbis really gave me a level up.
Easy day. All clear for you, Hina?
Also, how did I use a fireball in the water?
But what happened to the rabbit?
They're dead.
I don't know. Sometimes things around me crystallize during a fight. I don't know why. It just happens.
When you don't want to explain what happens to them. Wait, what the hell is that?
So, about that rock that the rabbit
Moving stats. The value of character's relevant stat. Okay.
transformed into. And it has a strange, pretty color. Don't you think?
Yeah. Maybe we'll find a use for those
Fireball!
on our journey.
Then let's be sure to take them with us if we find them.
Look at them. Pathetic.
Thank you, mighty Solgar.
You're welcome. I know. I'm pretty good. You should probably get that checked out. Val's just saying.
Kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Ooh, I got an acorn, chat. Damn, that double. My guy flies? That double. Bro, that's not even like. First of all, this jump is high as hell. That's a crazy double jump. What's this? Fast travel. Nice. Oh, save. Yeah, that would probably be important, you know, to save. Dun, 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 dun. What does this will-o-wisp do? Extra lucre. Fortune flies. Doubles the amount of lucre.
I'll take you all on.
Yeah, that's right. I'll take you all on. You tried it. You really tried to bite me? You're mine. Where'd he go? Oh. I'm sorry, little one. Burn. Oh. Oh, hey, my question about the water was answered. It does nothing. Let's go. Bro is levitating. He's on a different plane of existence.
Remember when the fairy came down
No.
right in front of me to appoint me the Alm?
I really thought you said that when the Fairy King died.
I don't know. It happened so fast. I guess I was happy. I never thought I'd get to go on this kind of adventure with you. Seeing new sights and making all these memories together.
And then die?
Not as the Alm and her soul guard.
Oh, you're sweet. I felt the same. I always thought I'd stay in Tiania until the end of my days. Listening to the waves on the coast.
You're dying! How are you so happy and nonchalant about this?
I assumed the most exciting thing I'd get to see was the changing seasons in our little town. Not that I didn't enjoy that, too.
Home is where the heart is, they say.
Home is where the heart is.
anything
And your
distract me from
real
protecting you,
home's in your chest. Everyone's a hero in their own way. In their own, not that heroic way. They're not as cool as mine. Anyway. Anyone knew what I was referencing? I knew Raitos would get it. He's not here, but I know he is. I know he'd get it. Hey, Canny cosplay! Finally, someone to validate me. Later, load. Dr. Horrible's A, Risen. Let's go. People actually know Dr. Horrible. Great musical. A main.
suffer from ancient
Okay, let's get the hell out of there. Level 51. I'm a level 3 baby. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. And that's running. Seems destiny. Run the set. Tell you what. Someone give 10 subs and I'll run the set. Does with the level up, I guess. I don't have to do anything with the level up, right? Like it just levels up. All right, Majin, you are a dastard. But all right, for the content. Remember, this stream is sponsored by Square Enix. Thank you, Square Enix, for allowing me to play Visions of Mana. If you guys would like to check out the game, it is available on Steam, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Watch as I, oh my God, run it back. I will take out one of you. I will take out one of you. One of you is dying with me. Bro, could you imagine the amount of experience I'd get for this? Dude, I just can't do enough health. I can't do enough damage. I'm not gonna lie, this is okay. I was gonna say this is going way better than I thought, but so and wasted like that. That's it. So ended Val's journey. The end. That's so goddamn funny. So ended Val's journey. Dun dun dun. Aw, man! I gotta find all those things again.
Yes.
I hit it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm going in the wrong direction. From big shot to nobody. From the big show. Ooh, ooh. Aw, man. Aw. I landed. Easy. Yeah, how come the fight against the, you know, the level 50s wasn't easy, huh? Huh? How about that, Val? Can I drop down? I can drop down? Sheesh. Hey there, little fairies. This was a mistake, wasn't it? There's gonna be like a level... Okay, never mind. That's fine. I didn't know I could be down here. This is kind of cool. What are you singing to? What are you singing to? Why is it blue? Sing me a lullaby some other time. Yeah, there is no fall damage. Nice.
Does anybody need healing?
Yeah, me. Heal me. So how do I get back up? Oh, this is cool. There's so much exploring.
Let me see. Nice.
Even for the beginning area, you know. Dun 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 dun. Smack. Dun 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 dun.
Can't you just smell the salt in the spray, Val?
Yes, and can't you just smell a good old fried crab? I'm sorry, did that crab just like throw his claw like a bullet? Like a little hook shot?
Yes.
Nice! Unstoppable? I don't know about that. I think you're being a little bit too generous with yourself, Val. You guys think I could swim?
Taking this?
Glub, glub. No way. All right. We're going on an adventure. Ah, there's a wall. Honestly, shocked I can swim. Dude, the game just looks so pretty visually. Why would you say I shark attack, Pikachu? Why would you do that? Why would you say that? We were having a good time, and then you had to say something. Why'd you have to say that?
Let's keep moving.
Why do you like this? What did I do to you? Huh? Ooh, a Tesla. Ability seed material. Oh, okay. Why not?
Is this?
You know why. You know what you did. All right, what level are you guys? Level like 50? Oh. Hey, come here, idiot! Get down here. Tonight, I dine on a needle beak. Come here. Burn.
Just what I need.
Nice.
Thank you, mighty soul guard.
You're welcome. I'm just that good.
Watch yourselves, everyone.
Sure, we could go to the objective, go to the mana tree or whatever, but why not level up a little bit, you know what I mean?
Feeling good. This should be the last.
I missed. Would be the first time.
Thank you, mighty soul
Join up with the
guard.
Elm of Wind.
This is kind of exciting.
The panic of going into the dude. Honestly, that might be it. Like that and Jaws were the beginning of my fears. Burn! Fireball! Ow! Damn! And I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm out of mana. That's okay. I jump good. I jump real good.
Where are the real monsters at?
We know where they are, and you're kind of being a little arrogant. We know exactly where they are. Where's my rare candies? What am I doing on the 11th? I think I'm going to a concert. Why? That's a very specific question. Why? I'm not sure.
Getting the hang of this.
Like at night, obviously, is the concert, but like. All right. Jellyfishing, jellyfishing. Okay, good for you. You're throwing a party. That's awesome. Good for you. Oop. Burn! All right.
We sure made quick work of them.
Ok. Un saludo desde Costa Rica. Hola, saludos, bienvenido. Hoy día estamos jugando Visions of Mana, que lo puedes jugar ahora en la computadora, en Xbox o en PlayStation 5, usando la clave o... No la clave, pero usando exclamation point. VOM en el chat. ¿Cómo se dice? Punto de exclamación. Así se dice. Is that how you say exclamation point in Spanish? Punto de exclamación. Exclamation point. All right.
Taking this?
Taking this? Wait, no. Surely there's another way to get back, not through the temple. Don't do this. Don't make me go through those level 50s.
These ruins are left over from ancient times. People used to live here.
Hey, fellas, we're good.
Thousands of years ago, maybe.
Excuse
But
me,
now
well, I
the
just go
big
this
old
way. Haha,
monster
don't mind
dens.
me.
Prepare for a fight if
Tee-hee.
you want to venture inside.
Tee. Oh, God. Oh, there was a different way I could have gone. Well, I like to break the game. You know how you know how I am, chat. Parkour! Oh God, parkour! Bro, this is actually hilarious. There's a bag there. Okay, the mob spawned. Do I go for the bag, chat? I mean, if I go for the bag, I can dodge all of them. I just see a bag. Always, ¿por qué no? Because then I'm gonna have to redo everything again. They won't see me. Oh, it wasn't a bag, it's a vase! Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave the way I came. Don't worry about me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, fellas. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, fellas. Don't mind me, fellas. I'm just gonna skedaddle out of here with my multiple dashes. Yo, the maneuvering in this game is actually crazy. Go ahead, just be mindful of monsters. I'm always mindful of monsters. I check it.
This should be the last.
Easy. Nailed it.
Keep moving.
What happens if you hit the red crystal? Nothing. I've tried. I've hit those before.
Explosives are off.
Fire!
This should be the last of them. Easy.
Nice.
Where are the real monsters at?
Yeah, see, look. See nothing. Very demure. Very mindful. Alright, who's the Arm of Wind? The Knight of the Wind! Alright, let's see it.
We've gotten pretty far from home.
Man, that volcano sure do be rumbling.
Does it seem more active to you?
I think so.
It's almost like it's unbalanced and out of whack.
Prophecy of disaster? Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire.
The flames of disaster! Sorry.
Don't worry, Dorfer will probably settle down after I fulfill
Sorry.
my duty as the
It's been all over my timeline.
You there! Watch out for falling debris from the volcano.
Oh my
Take
god!
the boulders to keep out of the way. Follow my lead.
He's been there for more than 10 minutes. The flames of disaster!
Whoa there! The name's Orin. I came to study the geological composition of this area, but...
Hey, I think my fan theory about him joining us up and then betraying us
surprisingly calm in the face
might be
of an
true.
active volcano.
Well, I mean, yes?
This kind of thing is common in our area. I'm guessing this is your first volcanic rain then.
Volcanic
I
rain?
jumped out of my skin.
You came all this way to look at the terrain? Is there something strange about the soil here?
Yeah, the soil's a lot softer and more pliable than what I'm used to. We don't have volcanoes in my hometown.
My
If you don't mind my
destroyed
What
hometown.
are you two doing out here?
We're going to the Tree of
It
Mana!
was just named the Alm of Fire.
The Alm.
An alm, huh?
You bro!
That must make you the soul guard then.
I have the script.
You sure you're up to the job?
I have the script.
You might look
No
like
big
a
deal.
pushover, but Val is the strongest swordsman in our village by far.
Pushover? Give me a break.
That's me. Tee-hee.
What? It was a compliment.
Quite the happy couple. You sure you want to do this? You can't be together after you reach the mana tree, you know.
See?
What do you mean? We can't not go to the mana tree. It's the duty of the alms to rejuvenate the flow of mana by sacrificing their souls.
Maybe I'm Orin.
There's nothing else to be done if we want a future for humanity. Plus, I'm the soul guard, and proud of it too. It's my mission to see the alms safely to their destination.
You must really like the world we live in to fight so hard to keep it this way.
Of course, we gotta protect the spirits and all our family and friends.
Chat.
The world is all we've got.
If you were in this
sound like it's not the
position,
same for you,
would you be like Orin?
Me?
Or would you be like Val?
Still,
1 for Orin,
glad to
2
have
for
met you
Val.
Wow, this volcano won't give it a rest. It's probably not safe to leave just yet. We can camp together here if you like.
You have a point. It doesn't look like Dorfer is going to stop for a while.
That's a lot of ones.
Okay.
Y'all really said
Ugh,
fuck
it's
the
getting
planet.
worse.
Y'all really
What a
said,
nightmare.
man, I don't need the world.
this volcano
I need the love of my life. And without them, the world can burn.
Volcano may seem like a dangerous
And I
place for
agree,
many.
chat. The world can burn. I'm an orange supporter. A stan, if you will. I'm there with you right there, chat. If the world's like, you gotta give up, Hayden,
We never questioned its existence.
I don't need the world, chat.
Why would we?
How very shadow of you. Wait a minute. Where's
So,
Not here.
man, he left already. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, Val, look! He left left this candy on the
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Aw, what a thoughtful guy.
That candy's huge.
Wow, that's useful.
Hey, Bendilux,
Pay
thank you
him
for the
back when
sub.
we see him next.
Man, that guy was such a good guy. Huh, I wonder why he came back to the village. Probably should have told her, maybe he knew anything about Liza or something.
What? Really?
I love how they were engaged and didn't know about him.
I asked him if he knew Liza.
If he's a traveler, he could have come from anywhere. Not all Gaians lived in Guju, you know?
Guess so.
I know
Liza's doing okay. Maybe
it really
we'll meet
sounded
up
like
on our way.
it really sounded like they said Gucci.
Val, look at this.
What am I looking at? That is a big ass orb.
Grizzly syrup. It's sweet and boy does it smell great.
What the hell? Huh?
Ba-doo-doo. Bub?
What did you say? Ba-doo-boo-doo. Babu bub. Babu bub. Hey Rose, thank you for the. Here, I got it. Do bab 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 bab. Don't worry, I got it.
For me? Thanks, I think.
Thank you, da bub. Ba 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 doo. What the heck was that thing?
Give them more grizzly syrup if we find any.
A dub bear. You didn't sound very dubbed. Obtain the dud. Oh, dud bear, not dub bear. My mistake, chat.
Hina?
What do you think? Dud bearish enough?
I think you might need more practice.
It wasn't that bad.
Da boo boo. Use elemental vessel. I can't, because I don't have the power of wind.
I have the power of fire, and I will burn this world. I will burn it with all my wrath.
Yes.
All right. Hey, look, a Lulu bud.
Fulfill my duty as the soul guard. This should be the last of them.
Ew. Sorry, that's not what the actual thing looked like.
Mighty soul guard.
Okay. Surely you're gonna say something other than thank you, Mighty Soul Guard, every time I kill something, right? What? Why'd it get all intense? I'm sorry, is this a boss battle? Nemesis! Are foes that are considerably stronger. Say less.
Salamando!
Salamando! Ooh! I can't believe you're my first nemesis. Also, these camera angles are not my friend. You know, when you're locked on, it's supposed... Damn! When you're locked on, the camera's supposed to follow, I'm just saying. It's like, there we go. I missed. Back it up! Hello? Whoa! Burn! Take this, you tricky boo you! Damn, are you throwing candy? Have some candy! Fine then, burn! Got him.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice. A tricky Buyu core stone. An ability seed material.
How do you say no in Dudbear?
Well,
Dabu.
dub means yes.
Sorry. Saving. Wow, I'm level 5.
Maybe, but we should probably study the language before we make assumptions.
What up,
Good
bud?
idea. I'll try and
Hey there, bud.
Dudbear
Use your
language
monkey
next time we
powers?
cross
Nah, we don't have that in this game.
Gotta try and nail the accent too.
Dabu.
Da-da.
Da 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 ba boo boo. Nana nana boo boo. I should really be following the star, but I decided to take the scenic route. You know how it be, chat. Dabba dabba boo boo. Oh, that was easy.
I guess this means I've improved.
I guess this means.
We got turned around and ended up at the volcano.
Aw, man.
Like a good old Dorfer later. Let's head towards Longren.
All right. I guess we won't go to the volcano. How do you like the game so far? I'm enjoying it. It's it feels good. Because one of my things, and I don't know if this is just me as a PC, whenever I play games on PC, I always feel like certain PC games are lacking weight, if that makes sense. Like when you jump, when you're playing a PC game with a controller, to me it feels like sometimes they're missing that weight. And this game does have that, which is a good thing, especially when playing a controller. Not feeling like floaty, yeah, but I feel that way a lot about a lot of games that I even play on console that I've chosen to just start up on PC. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's a weird feeling. It's a me feeling. I don't know why that's the case, but it'd be like that. But I thankfully don't feel that way about this game, because you know, the flow of this game feels way better. And if you've played Trials of Mana, which was the predecessor to this, the remake specifically, the combat and the motions, like the traversal in this game, the way everything feels is just so much better. Like, this is such a huge improvement. Flame on! I'm getting kind of hungry, chat. No, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm glad. The game is also available on console, just a heads up. It's available on Xbox and PlayStation, as well as PC. So whatever your preference is, if you're like me and you like trophy hunting, then by all means, trophy or achievement hunting. I've been going back and forth between the two. So whatever your preference is. Where is Wasabi? On vacation. He didn't get the memo that we were streaming on the weekend, because normally I'm at a convention. So it'd be like that. Well.
Be careful. There are a ton of monsters over there.
If it ain't the mushroom and crab mafia.
We're trespassing on their territory.
How is this?
We gotta get past somehow.
It's in the middle of the road. How? It looks like the mushrooms are getting jumped more than anything.
Here they come.
Okay, now it looks like an ambush. Classic strikes. Okay, how do I do it? Oh, okay, cool. Nice. I gotta fill up the gauge. You know, for a couple of guys that are supposed to ambush me, there's one of you left.
You ready for this?
Are you ready? Phoenix forever! Oh, you're dead. This is a little overkill. This is 1000% overkill. And this looks, pun intended, fire. Yeah, I didn't need to do it, but I thought it'd be funny.
Phew, we did it.
Good thing, too. The village would be in quite a pickle if we were taken out as we set off on our journey.
Come on, don't jinx it, Hina. You're making me nervous after the fact, and the monsters are already gone.
Not to worry, I have every confidence in you. I've been training for this for years.
Have you?
Now then, escort away, my dear soul guard.
But of course, your alminess.
Is this what it looks like when you're in love? Is this what Hayden and I look like to you, chat? Because my God, that can be insufferable. Yes. Correct. You're welcome. Anywho. That is cool that they let you change the appearance of a weapon. It's like, you know, you might like, well, a weapon might have better stats, but if you like the look of a weapon.
Some wind, huh?
He must be getting close to the veil.
What do you think the Alm of Wind will be like?
The Night of the Wind.
Can't wait to meet them.
The Airy Passage. I didn't want to say it, Ramen, but it definitely does look like that, huh?
The breeze feels different here. Almost like it's passing right through me. Colors and everything.
Wow. We're not at sea level now, that's for sure.
That's for sure. The music?
There. Look.
Bum bum bum
I think
bum.
that's Mount Gala in the distance.
Taking this? I have to fulfill my duty.
What the heck are you? You're adorable. I'm sorry I have to slaughter you. I feel so bad having to slaughter these animals.
But I will do what I must.
Taking this?
Again, chat, if you would like to try out the game for yourself, there is a demo available right now on Steam. !VOM if you would like to try out the game for yourself. Download that demo now.
Yes.
Ooh, medicinal herbs.
I got those medical herbs.
Just one left. Just what I said.
Die.
They were nothing but hot air.
Ha! They were nothing but hot air. Just like a fart. What's this? Ooh, a Valor Fly.
Unseen challenges await us.
Oh, so for a minute I get double EXP, but
Just one left.
have I tried to burn the crystals? I have not.
Just what I need.
But it wasn't even letting me lock onto the crystals, so that's why I haven't tried. But could be something to try. I could use some healing. I could use some healing. Burn.
Get your needle beak down here.
Just one easy. You're mine.
Smack.
This should be the last of them.
Ooh, you tried it. Smack and nice.
Does anybody need healing?
16 seconds. Can I fight anything else before? Nah. Nah, it's all gone now. Can't use that elemental because I don't have that elemental. Alright, so let's see. Follow the star. Alright, who's gonna be the Alm of Wind? Like, I don't know all the characters off of the top of my head. I'm gonna be honest, the main one I remember is the furry one that Keiji is. So, I can't wait for this cat boy to sound like Gojo.
Got some syrup.
How's the game? It's great! It's great! I'm actually having a blast with it.
I'll take you all on.
I don't understand why, they're all like, wow, we gotta go and save we gotta go take these alms to the mana tree, so then the world will be in balance. But don't you love them? Well, of course I do. Well, this will be the last time you'll ever see them. But if not, the world will plunge into chaos. But the love of your life. But the world will plunge in...
Hey, come on, Ramco.
What the heck is that? Is that a dragon? Little dragon? Flamey? Yeah, it is flamey, huh?
Huh, what's this?
A boomerang! Finally, a new
wind
weapon.
Energy inside it.
Oh, I know. It must be one of those elemental vessels I've read about. They say that the mana goddess bequeathed the vessels unto a great hero in order to aid him on his quest. Apparently, they're quite powerful.
Wow.
Oops, I shouldn't throw around a sacred artifact.
I think that's the point of it.
No, wait. Maybe they're the Alm and Soul Guard.
And you're a bunch of little demons!
That's right. I am the Alm of Fire, and this is Val. He's my
Other
savior.
dragons.
Is this yours? Try not to leave an important thing like this behind, okay?
Oh no! The intruders found out we took the boomerang without asking! No, wait! This is our chance! If a Soul Guard returns it, the chief won't get...
You think I'm gonna return this? Finders keepers, bro.
Soul Guard, you two can play with the boomerang all you want. Just put it back when you're done.
Oh, I'll put it back when I'm done. In 25 years.
Well, then I guess I was using it correctly after all. Let's give this thing back as soon as we reach the town.
No.
Sure. We can return the boomerang and then meet up with the Alm of Wind.
No. They're too nice! They're too nice, chat. Where's the sass?
So these vessels belong to a hero who got them from the goddess?
We should take good care of it on our way to Longren then.
Let's rest up.
But I don't want to return it. Chat, I don't want to return it.
want to return it.
All right. How do I even use it? Can I equip it?
Thank you, mighty soul.
All right. That thank you, mighty soul guard, is too many times. Okay. No, nothing. Hey, thank you for getting it to know nothing, man.
They're everywhere.
The people of the Vale use the northern winds that blow year-round to power them. They're used to spin thread and make fabric. One of their traditional techniques actually dyes the cloth those bright colors. The book I read called it wind dye. It's famous.
Wow. I hope we can watch them at work.
Double jump. Dude, the double jump goes crazy. You can jump so high. Everything the light touches is part of the mana. I mean, honestly, that might be true, actually. Thank you, mighty soul guard.
Hey, is the
Call me a soul guard one more time.
Boomerang like a name or something?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the elemental of wind.
Do you think he'll get mad if we use his boomerang?
Elementals are aspects of nature and emissaries of the goddess of mana. They watch over the lands, rarely interfering with the people who inhabit them.
So, you're saying that he probably wouldn't mind?
Not according to the book I read, at least.
Wow. According to the book. Yeah, the zero fall damage is a plus for sure.
This place sure lives up to its name. The wind never stops, huh?
This breeze is strange, though. It feels melancholic somehow.
Someone died.
Well, first order of business is to return the elemental vessel to the chief. Then we see about the Alm.
To the Alm! The Long Gren, the Veil of Wind.
Dragonfolk can live to be pretty old, right?
Do you think the new Alm of Wind could be a senior citizen of the Vale?
Man, that would be crazy, having an old man in your party.
What a fine, upstanding soul guard you make.
Call me a soul guard one more time. Where'd they even go? Hello there. Are your eyes red? Or is that your skin? Like your
The
eyelids?
Soul Guard. I came across your elemental vessel and wanted to return it.
Gracious, I was wondering where Ramco and the little ones spirited that away to.
Spirited away?
Those youngins will get an earful later, but enough about that. Welcome to Longren.
Put an old man in the party. Stop being cowards.
A pleasure. So where might we find the Alm of Wind?
On that subject, I have some unfortunate news. The ferry has not yet arrived to name the Alm.
Oh, then you're still waiting to see who gets the job?
Here in the Vale, we welcome the ferry with a traditional wind-dyeing ceremony, as performed by one of our wind oracles.
Okay.
But this year, our attempts at the ritual have been unsuccessful.
Damn, you don't even have an alm.
There is one oracle, Karina, whose attunement to the wind element is unparalleled. At this rate, I fear that without Karina, the ferry may not come at all.
Wow. Veil of Wind. More like Trash of Wind.
Sadly, she refuses to listen to my orders anymore. No matter what I do or how soundly her parents scold her, Karina says she won't budge until she feels like it.
Dude, I don't really feel like it.
Now that you have arrived, Sir Soul,
I don't really feel like it.
To get her to seem reason, I humbly beseech you to talk to Karina.
What? Why me?
Perhaps if she is buffeted by a breath of fresh air, she may yet bend to the winds of fate.
I guess.
Be sure to give her a good buffeting, mind you.
Damn, you want me to beat her ass?
You mean use the vessel to literally knock some sense into her?
Say less.
Surely a precious artifact should be handled delicately.
No.
These days, the
Fling it at her head. Go ahead.
A child's plaything. I am certain that a soul god would have much better.
That a soul god.
Come, if the ferry is not properly welcomed, it could be the end of the Vale as we know it. Please.
Bet. Let's go fling this thing at her forehead. Because you know damn well,
Got my work cut out for me
chat,
this
you
time.
know that she has a big forehead. Those bangs can't cover them up.
Shine, Sir Soulguard.
Ooh, the music.
You folks in the habit of staring at strangers? What is it? Are you selling something? Find somewhere else to hawk your wares.
You have an accent?
Are you
Find somewhere else to find your wares.
The Wind Oracle? I'm Hina, the Alma Fire. And this is...
Val, the Soul Guard. Nice to meet you.
What's the convoy of alms want with me? No, let me guess. The chief sent you to convince me to do the wind dine, right?
Well...
Is this the dragon equivalent to a Valley Girl accent?
In Tiania, we build a ceremonial bonfire to celebrate the fairy's arrival. Longren has different traditions, though, right?
The chief thinks sending outsiders to do his dirty work is gonna make me budge. Well,
It's gonna make me budge.
Nope, never again.
But if the fairy doesn't come, no one can be named the
Well,
Alma
maybe I
Wind.
don't want to be Arm of the Wind.
For the sake of Longren and the rest of the
Maybe.
world,
Hey, did you ever think about that?
please consider performing the wind dyeing ceremony?
When someone asks a stranger for a favor, usually they have something to offer in exchange. I'll tell you what, you can find Shiryu for me.
Who?
I've looked all over town already, and I gotta get off my feet for a bit.
Who?
Shiryu? I'm guessing they're a friend of yours.
They're a dragon, aren't
what
they?
What do they look like?
He's dreamy, about the same age as me. Got a nice smile.
Oh, someone kind of like Val then?
All right.
Spare me. He's nowhere near.
Damn! She said Val is a skinny, scrawny loser.
If Karina's already looked at
Which is
town,
fair.
let's try the outskirts.
Man, this game really is about love. I hate it! Completing a side quest. Where are you, Shiryu? Bam, 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 bam. Where are you, Shiryu? I always hated you. Let me see it real quick.
Plan our next move.
He's not country enough. He ain't country enough. I swear. This dude better be like, well, howdy there, strangers. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm sorry about, you know, my dear friend. I already forgot her name. Now, what was it now? Seriously, what was her name? I actually don't remember, chat.
Let's keep moving.
So Matt Mercer, sure. Whatever we gotta tell ourselves, chat. Oh yeah, Karina. I've been know that. Yeah. Tell Karina. I'll be there in a jiffy. Where are you, Shiryu? We've got some work to do. Oh, you? In a jiffy? Yeah, you wouldn't call it a giffy. Sorry. That was a bad one. That was a bad. That was stupid. That was so stupid. He's scrawnier than I am. What are you talking about? His voice better be immaculate. He's gonna be like, oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
Hello there. Shiryu, I presume?
That's me. And you are?
Okay, it's in the middle.
The Soul Guard.
No
And this
accent,
is Hina,
though.
the Alma Fire.
Oh, Val, Hina. Lovely to meet you. I'm Shiryu, a historian and keeper of tales from the Vale.
He does sound like he would have blonde hair.
What are you doing so far outside of Longren?
Calibrating windmills, actually. The wind's been hard to predict lately, which might be a side effect of having no alm yet.
Speaking of alms, Karina said she'd help call the fairy with some wind dye.
His voice does sound super familiar.
She did, huh? I guess she came around to the idea after all.
Is the dyeing process hard or something?
Not particularly. As long as you know the steps, that is.
The
You just capture the
step?
breeze with the cloth to bring out the colored dye. The issue is that the fairy won't come for just any old round of wind dyeing.
What are you
Karina has the
talking
most
about?
skill
He's
in
hot as
laundry,
heck.
So she has the best chance of summoning her.
Then why is she so averse
Sure.
to helping?
Because Karina wants... She wants to be chosen as the Alm. All she's ever heard from the rest of the Vale is that she's wrong for the job.
Oh, the veil sucks then.
They keep asking her to help with the wind dyeing. It wouldn't surprise me if the fairy was staying away on purpose to avoid these hypocrites.
Dang. True.
Why would Karina be a bad choice of Alm?
Did she pick a fight with the elemental or something?
It's her accent.
That's a good one. But nothing that scandalous, I promise. But it's complicated. Too complicated to bother you both with right now. Besides, I know Karina wants the Vale to prosper, just like everyone else.
Also, why do the folks want to be the Alm?
That push. Anyway, I'll head back to the Vale for now.
I just don't get it.
Thank you.
I just don't get why folks want to be the Alm. Unless they really hate life. Longrin, the Valley of Wings. The fact that I can do fast travel by just pressing select is awesome.
I told you, the more you yell at me, the less I want to have anything to do with the wind dyeing.
True.
Now you're just being stubborn.
16 months
Didn't you
Thank you for the
hear
60
the
months.
envoy from Tiamia has already arrived?
And?
You can't keep wasting the Alm's time with your selfishness. You're putting the whole Vale in danger with your temper tantrum.
So how come the parents don't have an accent, but she
You
does?
want to meet the fairy so bad, then you do the ceremony. Why does it always have to be me, anyway?
Yeah, why does she have an accent and not the parents?
Y'all made that abundantly clear. You think I'll just go along and do all the hard work for nothing?
True.
Pouting about it won't help your case, you know.
Now you see, that dad,
I'm angry.
I get it.
After all, I just wanted to be the Alm and see the world.
Honey, we know it's hard for you to accept, but it's been years since anyone in our family has been considered worthy of Alm status.
Sure, your affinity to the wind element meant you had a good chance at the gig. But after what you did in the Sanctum...
What did she do in the Sanctum?
Criticize me all you want, but I don't regret my actions one bit, so stop lecturing me.
How irresponsible. The other wind oracles don't cause their parents this much trouble.
There aren't any
Push
anyway.
her, the fairy might not visit Longrin at all. Maybe Shiryu can talk some sense into her.
About that. The dad sounds like Joe Zija. Well, I mean, he is all over the game, so. Terrible parents, by the way. Terrible parents. Oh, you, Karina.
Aha! There you are! Thanks for finding Shiryu for me.
You're welcome.
No sweat. So you'll perform the wind dyeing ceremony now?
Did I say that? Next time, get in.
Damn.
Besides, I have some stuff to talk to Shiryu about. Bye-bye.
Oh, I hate her.
Hang on. I thought you wanted a favor for a favor. We gotta call the fairy to Longrin before it's too late.
Karina, don't forget. There's that old saying about the disaster that could befall our tribe if an Alm isn't chosen. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless.
We're too old for fairy tales, Shiryu. Besides, the wind is always blowing here. And it's not like we dragon folk use our wings to fly in the first place.
Damn. Damn. But Flamey.
Maybe the proverb isn't meant for dragon folk. Ramco has wings too, you know?
Fine. But I don't have to be the one to do it. No one in town even cares who does the wind dyeing, and I wouldn't do it even if they begged. Why bother?
It's not like the fairy would ever pick me to be the alm anyway.
What did you do?
I have an idea. Val, why don't you do the wind dying instead?
Oh, yes, the stranger. Why not?
Me?
Zombie?
Anyone is allowed to use.
Thank you for the raid.
And besides,
how's it going, Raiders?
It never hurts to have a breath of fresh air to try and
I'm
bend the winds of
CyYu,
fate.
and we're playing Visions of
The chief
Mana.
said something similar, now that you mention it.
Good luck. You'll need it. I think I'll just stay here with Shiryu if it's all the same to you. You two do make a cute couple.
No, they don't. I feel bad for him.
Yeah. Look, the dying stall is up a ways over there. Just give it a go.
Oh, brother chat, you've come, That's my reaction. But welcome, Raiders, I'm CyYu. We're playing Visions of Mana. If you'd like to try out the game for yourself, exclamation point VOM in the chat.
It's up to me to perform the ceremony.
This
and call the
is
fairy.
Sponsored by
Knows
Square
nothing.
Enix. So welcome, everybody.
All right, we'll take turns.
Why am I gonna do these side quests when I could just head straight for the wind dying? Because if we don't, people are gonna end up dying. Oh no! Excuse me, aren't you her mom?
You are here for the wind dying?
Oh no, you're not.
Forgive me, it is a complicated process.
Nah, I can do it.
Even oracles in training.
Nah, I can do it.
The steps.
Well, someone's got to try. What was it? Breath of fresh air?
Yeah,
and all
breath of
that?
fresh air. I got it.
Oh, look, Ramco has come to watch.
What's a Ramco anyway?
She's not a what? She's a sacred beast. Her ilk usually resides in the wind sanctum near the veil.
You're welcome.
When Karina was training in the sanctum, she suffered a grave injury.
My
When she
ears!
lost one of her wings. This sacred beast saw her safely back home. Since then, the two have been like sisters, nigh inseparable. Ramco even began to stay here in the Vale instead of returning to her home. Although...
Was that truly necessary? Yes.
Karina has been so preoccupied with Shiryu recently that she and Ramco have become distant. Perhaps they're growing apart.
Damn.
Oh, please excuse my rambling.
And the gossip.
I shouldn't distract you from trying to summon the fairy for everyone in the Vale.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I made a mistake turning up my volume.
You can
I got
do
you.
It, Val.
Don't worry, guys, I got it.
Let's see.
See, I went lesser that time. See? Respectful, mindful, demure.
Come wind.
Come what?
That won't get you anywhere.
So you showed up after all.
You couldn't even swat a bug, let alone call forth a fairy.
Then why don't you do it?
I thought you said you were busy with Shiryu.
It's not my fault your flailing was so bad I couldn't ignore it.
I hate this character type.
Even a novice could do this better than you. Thanks. It's been a while since I laughed so hard.
So, Hina, do you want to give it a go next?
Oh, can I?
Huh? But she's the alma fire. Where's the sense in that?
True.
She'll
it's
burn
never-
everything.
But I'd have quite a tale for the history books if the Alm of Fire were to call forth the fairy for the Veil of Wind this year.
Give me a break.
Dang.
Oh, I see. Please allow me to
Man,
try
Shiryu knows how to play her like a fiddle. That's actually crazy.
harness this wind.
Hold it right there. Fine, I'll do it.
I can't stand her.
As the best dyer in the Vale, I have now officially changed my mind. I'll show you how it's really done. Write that in your history books.
Can't stand her. So are you gonna do it? Or...
Come, wind! Bring forth color!
Oh. Look at her smile. When she's not being arrogant, she's quite cute and delightful. Well, 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 if it isn't the fairy.
It's the fairy!
Huh?
There's no way they made this NPC the Alm.
Oh, Shiryu has been chosen as the Alm.
Congrats, Shiryu. Good job.
She's gonna be like, no.
No.
Huh?
No, I refuse. I won't be the Alm.
Finally! Thank God! Someone said no!
Name the Alm is an honor. Why would you run away from your duty?
Because I don't want to die!
Hina?
I actually haven't named anyone the Alm yet.
Yeah. He didn't even get offered.
How could he betray my trust like this?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Shiryu was the one insisting that you had to call the fairy to keep the veil from being destroyed. Then he just ran away.
He should know better. He saw how hard I worked to be worthy. It's always been my dream, even though I knew it was hopeless. Everyone kept saying it's impossible for someone like me to be the Alm of Wind. That I can't feel the wind beneath my wings like the rest of them do, now that I've lost one of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was like a
the
glitch, but it's actually plot.
No one in the Vale believed it. Not the other oracles, not my parents, and certainly not the chief.
Damn, they suck.
They pitied me, laughed at me when I said I wouldn't give up. Only Shiryu and Ramco stuck with me. But Shiryu never understood what it meant to me. He never understood me. Well, I'm done with him. Hey, Fairy!
Huh?
What? Appoint me the Alm. I'll take Shiryu's place. I'm the perfect candidate. Make me the Alm of Wind.
Like that?
The decision isn't entirely up to me. I must consult with your patron elemental first.
Is that not Ramco?
Skill with the wind dying was most impressive. The wind was dancing with joy. I believe that Sylphid may accept you as the Alm if we ask.
Then let's go ask!
Compliments to heart, Fairy. Sounds like we've got an elemental to convince.
Where do we find this Sylphid fella?
At Mount Gala.
So wait, why do we have to talk to the elemental this time? And not the fire elemental?
Soul Guard, it's your job to see even potential alms safely to their destination, right?
You have a point. Let's go to Mount Gala.
You guys aren't making sense to me, is all I'm saying. Also, thank you for the raid, the Dread Assassin. Karina has joined the party.
I forgot about Ramco. Sorry.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I gotta find her before we head off, or I'd never forgive myself. I ignored her for so long, but if this works,
because I thought about a boy.
I have to say goodbye before we go. And I gotta apologize. Help me find Ramco. Where could Ramco have run off to?
Come on, Hina. Let's help Karina search.
Of course. What good is a convoy if we don't work together?
Right.
I really wanted to.
I mean it.
Oh, Ramco, I'm so sorry. I was just so in love with a boy that didn't understand me. Aww.
Ramco? I'm so sorry. I was stupid.
Yeah! What
I
else?
was so caught up in Shiryu that I neglected you.
What else?
But in the end, you were the only one who understood me.
What else?
I have to go and meet with Sylphid now in order to become the Alm of Wind. I guess this is goodbye.
Or, you know, we could just take him with us.
Go back to your home in the sanctum. Farewell, my friend.
I'm going with you.
This isn't the way to the Wind Sanctum, you know.
Ramco's a homie.
You really?
Wait, you could speak Ramco?
You really want to come with me?
We got a fourth party member, let's go! Well, I guess a third party member.
Okay, let's get moving.
Let's go, a real friend. Unlike that Shiryu, that spineless freak. But in his defense, I would have done the same thing.
Thanks for helping me find Ramco. But we're not done yet. I won't rest until I found Sylphid.
Don't worry, I'm here to protect you. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm just glad that you...
dud bear.
Another dud bear. Dabba dabba dooba beep beep.
Dud bears can be found all over
Hey,
the
thank you for the 9 months.
At least that's what Shiri. You know what? Never mind.
Let's be sure to treat any dud bears we spot during our travels. We'll probably end up with spare grizzly syrup to trade anyway.
Dabby bop. Dud bears. We can exchange grizzly syrup.
Taking this.
Hup, hup.
Got some syrup.
I mean, what can the dud bear give us? Dabba doo, my dude. Babu ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I got 33. Bet increase my strength. What did you? Okay, relax. What did you call me? Hold up, Jet. What did the whippersnapper say? Oh wait, I have the abilities. A life sigil raises max. Nice. Abilities. Oh, we only have the 2. I see. Moons, fireball, gear. Oh, I didn't have anything for her. Aw, man. Yup. Whoop. Oh, for Trials of Mana. Oh, that's so cool, actually. Wait, that's fire. Wait, does that mean that there's someone in this game that gets that ends up with Hawkeye's clothes? Because that would be really cool. Wait, then I didn't realize. Then this is supposed to be. Huh? Then whose is this supposed to be? Okay. Boom, boom. Wait, I had those elixirs I just got. Strength! Use! Yeah, this is Visions of Mana, now available. Use exclamation point VOM in the chat.
Karina, the wind conveyed the news. You are off to consult with Sylphid, the elemental.
I sure am,
wind,
Chief.
If I am not mistaken.
There's nothing you can say that'll change my mind. I'll become the Om and make you see you were wrong about me. About everything.
Okay, you're not even gonna.
God. As you can see, young Karina is as stubborn as can be.
Can be, but she's in the right.
We cannot disobey the fairy's guidance. Please see Karina safely to wherever she is needed, be that the mana tree or otherwise.
You can count on it.
Well, you heard him. Just remember that you'll have me to thank for the Vale's prosperity from here on out.
Before you leave, Solgard.
Yes. What will you bestow upon me? Ah, yes, a strength sigil. A stamina sigil.
I would have you take this seed with you.
Thank you. All right, goodbye. I don't want no seeds from you, old man.
The elms are necessary to preserve a future for the whole world. It is our duty, much as a soul guard's duty is to protect us.
I have a feeling that
Karina,
Hina doesn't
an
actually
oracle of
want to
wind,
sacrifice herself.
Wishes to take upon herself the task of an alm of her own
I feel like
volition.
Hina is coping. And I only say that because of her reaction to when Shiryu did not want to do it.
We all have
I would have a
individual
fatal sniper.
roles to play, places from which we hail, ways of life. All of these affect the future. And I am proud to be the bearer of such an important mission for those who may come after.
Hell yeah. I'm just relaxing for a Saturday. Hell yeah, same. I should order food though, because I am starving.
Let me get a piece of that thing the chief gave you before we left. I figure I need to be as strong as I can be to fight monsters out here.
Wait, you're going to fight too?
Why wouldn't
Like a delicate blossom,
they?
but I'm a force to be reckoned with.
That wasn't the happiest farewell back there. Will you be able to set out on the pilgrimage straight away if you're chosen as the alm?
Don't worry, I'm not leaving anything behind that I care about. Honestly, I couldn't wait.
Yeah,
to
Shiryu was the only one.
I've always
And Shiryu turned out to be a loser!
Back in Longren, they don't let you travel much unless you're chosen to be the Alm. If it weren't for you showing up when you did, I'd still be stuck in town, itching to get out. Thanks for that, actually.
You're welcome.
Then I suppose we'll have to do our best so that you get to continue on the Alm's journey.
The people of Tiania sure are friendly. Or maybe you folks are the exception.
No, we're all pretty cool. Unlike you guys. Yeah, we shouldn't talk shit behind your back with this dragon along, because this dragon will convey how we're feeling. I'm just saying. Hey, what up, Shui? How you doing, Shui? All right. Let's see. Ooh, I can change the control. Oh, she got a spear. And she is, okay, that's actually cool. She's part of the kit.
I got this.
The elemental vessel is reacting to something. How strange.
Hey, what up? Hey, fairy.
Oh, I do believe the spirits wish to aid you on your journey.
Oh, how nice. How do I use it?
Elemental vessels can tap into different types of mana and
Okay, bye. How do I use it? Oh, I have to change my class. Unlock the wind class. The power of wind is surging. It's surging through me. Whoa, wait a minute. Yo, I got a whole transformation sequence? Wait. Also, this is Slay. It's giving Saint Seiya. It's also giving I love how she can also change, but only one can change at a time, it seems. Does that mean... Okay. Yeah, but I'll still get to look like this.
Karina, do you know if Ramco is fully grown?
She hasn't grown much since we met, but I think she's still a baby. Our village
I'm still a babby. Can we see Karina's outfit? I guess. Well, that's what you guys really want. Want to see a dragon do a... whatever, I guess. Show me. Karina! Digivolve to... Wait a minute. I kind of love that. Hold up. She killing it?
So this is the power of the spirit.
Oh, a dancer. Sorry, but I'm gonna be my room knight.
Then will you give us a lift once you're big enough, Ramco?
All right, let's see how we fight now.
Too bad.
Sorry, Sonic, but you're dead. Oh, he is slow. But I mean, slow for damage, right?
Does anybody need healing?
Oh my god. I think I might actually switch back. That's the crazy part. Yeah, you can have it. You can be a dancer. Or are we dancer? My sign is vital. My hands are cold. 5 points needed. Cyclone. Yeah, get that cyclone. Get it! Do I have to equip that? I think I do. I do have to equip it. Oh, it was already equipped. Never mind. Never mind. Nah, this is better. She's also faster. So I like it, I like it, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Up, 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 up.
Got some syrup.
Got some syrup.
Taking this?
Nah, this game is great. No, I needed one more. Does everyone think that Hina looks like? Not really, actually. I mean, the only similarity is just she's blonde.
Got some syrup.
Nice, nice, nice. Man, it's a good thing there are no water creatures, because I would be crapping my pants. Also, the amount, how fast he swims, my goodness. Might as well be a boat. Also love the way the water looks in this game.
Yes.
The music's so peaceful. Doo -doo 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 -doo.
Yes.
All right.
Karina taking over.
Varina taking over. Smackety smack. Cyclone. Oh, that's cool. That was awesome. I really like that. I don't switch. There we go. Sweet. That's a. Oh, it's level 6. It's fine. For a second, I was like, wait a minute. Where are you at? Bop, bop, bop. Little lime slime. They are one level higher than us, but we should be able to level up right after this. In theory.
In theory.
How am I liking the game? I'm really enjoying it, actually. The playstyle, I think, is a vast improvement from Trials of Mana. Which I didn't think the combat was bad in that. There's just more weight to the combat in this. Traversal's better. It just feels faster. It feels good. And then at the same time, there's also weight to it. Oh. Now we can actually use this. The power of mana. That was cool. But yeah, I'm really digging it. Highly recommend. The demo is now available if you are hesitant and want to try out the game for yourselves. The bridge is out.
Great. Now what do we do?
You two aren't that bright, are you? You've got the Vessel of Wind, so use it.
I love how even in the cutscenes now their outfits are changed. That's really cool.
When you come across something like this,
I get it. We use the power of wind to get past the cliff. Okay, I can do this.
There's a first time for everything. Let's give it a try.
Go, go, Vessel of Wind! Okay, that's really cool. High jump! Oh my god.
I still can't believe it.
Whee!
We made it past the cliff.
Yep.
That was cool.
We were dancing together with the wind spirits.
With the healthy gust coming from Mount Gala, we're sure to end up where we need to go.
Let's ride this.
We really do jump off a cliff. That's awesome. Bum bum bum.
Taking this?
Alright, let's see now. More fairies. Fairy godparents! Alright, we gotta interact with this.
Is this?
Yeah, remember to use the code VOM in the chat. If you'd like to try out the game for yourselves.
Want to do this the hard way, huh?
Dang, chat, they're gonna sting. Oh.
Where are the real monsters at?
I think we're the real monsters. Stepping stones? Oh god!
Let's proceed.
We're fine. We're fine. Nope, we're not fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. Ah!
This is the end of Thou's story.
Could you imagine? I mean, it happened when we died that one time.
Got some syrup.
I don't know if I trust this bridge.
Taking this? There's no coming back from a fall like that.
Well, I guess we'll fall. Ah! My depth perception is non-existent. What? Why'd you turn me all the way around? That's a little unnecessary, don't we think? All right, here we go, chat. This is it. Hup. 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 Saved it.
How do you think Shiryu is doing?
Man, that was a
He
crazy
in
boss
shock,
battle.
But I think he'll be okay. What do you think, Karina?
Me? I'm not even gonna bother thinking about that loser Shiryu and
Wow! I mean, he was a loser.
we didn't even get to see the time, really.
Got it. I feel myself getting stronger.
Yeah, level 6. I don't even know about that loser. Look at these howlers. Look at these losers.
Just what I need. Take this.
You tried it.
Where are the real monsters at?
Time heals all wounds. True. They really, really do. But they'll never heal for that loser. Am I poisoned? I am poisoned. We're both poisoned. Salamando. Easy. Hey, can you do something? Or you just
Karina taking over.
you gonna heal me? This is one of those times that I could really use that heal.
I'm on it.
You know that ability of yours.
Leave it to me.
She's all about helping Val, not Katarina, I've noticed.
Yes.
She's like, anyone need healing? Me? Anybody? Anybody need healing? Me? Anybody?
Time to shine. Let's ride this whirlwind.
Whee! We're gonna fall. Whee! She's so real. That's crazy. That's crazy, chat. You know what's even crazier? That this is the end of the sponsored segment of the stream. Once again, shout out to Square Enix for sponsoring the stream and testing out Visions of Mana. Visions of Mana is really fun. Make sure to check it out. The demo is available now. Use !VOM in the chat if you would like to try out the demo for yourself. The game is available on PC, PlayStation 5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, on Steam and Windows. And yeah, thank you so much, Square Enix. This was a lot of fun and a great improvement. So yeah, super cool. Plays really well. So yeah.